What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into 2022 Legacy Football. Let's have some fun with this one. I got 12 boxes in front of me here. These are the 12 we are going to be ripping into for this break. What's going on, Brad? That's the plan. Little Kayvon, maybe Wan'Dale Robinson, maybe Evan Neal. We're going to get something for you. What's going on, BJ? That's the plan, man. Some Matt Corral's popping. All right, before we get going into this break, I'm just going to run a random real quick for our baseball mixer, which is happening later tonight. So I'm going to switch it over to my computer window. So here we go. Teamless Angels down through the Yankees. One thing to note is Rockies and the combo, or Rockies and the non are a combo team there. Rockies combo. We do have Ginter Chrome in there, so we do have the non-baseball spot that's going to be happening. So, which we will go over here then to random.org. Sunday Night Baseball mix. We got Anthony start us off in the top 2. Mike close us out in that 30 spot. Dice roll 4 higher. 8 rounds. Good luck, everyone. Final round. We got Anthony stays in the 1 spot with the Angels. Mike down in the 30 spot with the Yankees. And there you go. There's your team assignments for that one. I'll get that copy and paste over the break thread. Any trades or transactions, please make sure to send me a PM on that as always. And where are... Gotta find my post for that to get that copied in there. There it is. Go grab our verification code, and then we'll be on our way with Legacy. And there we go. Put that back over here. What's happening, Maggie? Happy Sunday to you as well. Did I get the highlights of Jake's performance today? I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen the highlights of Jake's performance today. Let's get that out of the way. Ready to go there. I've pulled 2 rip cards. Nobody let me rip them, though. Nobody let me rip them. But I would love to get to rip one. I know Tom had one earlier today. Tom had a rip card earlier today. He got to rip it. Inside was a Justin Fields... out of like 25, I think it was. Yeah, the Dare to Tears. I've hit a Kenneth Walker auto. 100% I've hit a Kenneth Walker auto. I think the Seahawks at $55 are a great team in here. There's a lot of really nice teams for a really nice value in this break in Legacy in general. Really, really nice. You'll take a Dare to Tear Corral. Would you tear it? If I pull a Cooper Kupp, I can rip it? Excellent. Let's go. Packs are a little bit brutal to open on these. I know Tom was talking to me about that today when I got in. He's like, the packs kind of are tough to open. I'm like, yeah, they're really not fun to open. But I love the product because then you hit cool cards like this one. Jahan Dotson for Washington. Going to Jeff. Nice start, Jeff. 5 perfect innings. Give up a homer to Swanson. Oh, man. That's, I mean, the Mets still won, though, so that's all that matters. But that is pretty cool. Yes, Jeff says I can tear one for the team, too. Let's go. I can rip a Hawk as well. All right. I like where this is headed. I like where this is headed. By the way, if anyone's looking for one last break today, I have 2 teams left, only 2 teams left in Bowman, and that's going to be the last break of the night. Dotson is going to be great. There's a lot of really good skilled players in this stuff. I mean, Drake London is going to be amazing. I think Treylon Burks goes into the best situation. Garrett Wilson with the Jets. Olave is going to be a stud with the Saints. I mean, and then you also got your running backs, Breece Hall, and also there's a Garrett Wilson on a $2.99 right there for the Jets. Breece Hall and also Kenneth Walker. I mean, I had a fantasy draft yesterday for a dynasty league, and I was so jacked that Kenneth Walker fell down to me at number 4 overall. So I was able to get Kenneth Walker, and I was super excited about it. There's Eddie George for the Titans out of 100. Kenneth Walker at 4 was great. If I hit a Bills card, I got permission to? Oh boy. We're definitely ripping something today. Alec Pierce for the Colts. And our first hit up is, we got Jalen Wydermeyer. Wydermeyer is our first patch auto up. Oh, now you guys are now they're gonna have me thinking right away. Jalen Wydermeyer. I can't for the life of me think where he went. I want to say Steelers, but I don't think it's Steelers. It's not Steelers. Pull all the Keekly autos then. Yeah, that CJ Stroud could be monstrous. Just like, how about Desmond Ridder closer mojo out of 10? Sorry, out of 20. Sorry, it's only out of 20. 10 of 20. Desmond Ridder. Bills for Wydermeyer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Desmond Ridder out of 20. 10 out of 20. Going out to Craig McMillan. Ooh, yeah, Craig. Let's go, bud. CJ Stroud, yeah, I mean, him and Bryce Young could definitely be number 1 and number 2 in the draft next year. Brian Robinson out of 199. The team. So you just kind of breezed by the vet stuff. There's a Kenneth Walker right there out of 75 on the mini, under the lights mini. Get to your rookies like a Matt Corral right there. And then you also got Danny Dimes out of 299 for the Giants. Box 1 in the books. Man, that was a great first box. Awesome first box. Like that Kenneth Walker too. So you got the gold lava. So that one was out of 50. Did I hit that one, Jeff? Did I pull that one? All right, box 2. It's your LCS. Bowman U, huh? It's a great hit. CJ Stroud and Bryce Young are both going to be studs. One sec. Yeah, the Lions, like, the Lions are having a top 10, a top 5 wide receiver from the draft, a top 5 wide receiver rookie, and then also Aiden Hutchinson. Lions are a great deal. I saw that today. I saw the video. It was posted in the group by a member of the buy sell trade group. That is monstrous news. You know, I actually didn't even talk to Tom about that. I didn't even talk to him about that. I was busy getting ready for the night. But now I really wish I would have talked to him about that. I can wait until tomorrow. All right, here we go. Box 2. Isaiah Likely. Treylon Burks. There's a Devonta Smith. That one's out of 125 for the Eagles. Matty Stafford out of 199 Rams. Jefferson under the lights on the chrome. Yeah, it's pretty big news, seeing as that they've been together for so long. First auto up from box 2, we got nice Romeo Doubs out of 100. Gold pack go. There you go, Sean. Romeo Doubs. I know it's pronounced like Dobbs, but I call him Doubs. I call him Doubs. Miles Sanders out of 299. What we got there? Nick Mangold for the Jets out of 100. That was a dude that was a dude. Yeah, I said it. He was a dude that was a dude. So good. There's David Ojabo, Ravens. What's going on, Mr. Nags? Out of 125, Tom Brady to the Patriots. I almost said Bucks. Definitely Patriots. Alec Pierce on the silver. And nice hit, Pierce Strong Jr. also going to the Patriots. Patriots to TJ. I picked up Pierce Strong Jr. in my dynasty draft. That happened. That happened 100%. Move everything down a little bit. Doing pretty alright, my friend. I'm doing pretty alright. Got a little bit of a headache coming on. Should have popped a little Excedrin before I went live, but I forgot. Too much other stuff going on. Too much stuff. Box 3. The 2012 Prism Hobby, that box that was filled with Austin Powers. I heard something about it. I also heard that they actually did reimburse that person. What's up, Bullet? I heard that they got reimbursed, which is good. That whoever sold them the box did give them a refund. But I don't know how you get Austin Powers cards in there. I guess the same thing happened with Jake Paul at the Pokemon cards. G.I. Joe, baby! right, here we go. Box 3. Ooh, I do see a Dare to Tear. We got Kelsey out of 299. Pickett under the lights. Carson Strong is out of 125 for the Eagles. Dare to Tear. How about LT Dare to Tear going out to the Giants? For Brad, I know that one might be a little bit tough for Brad to tear, as I know Brad's a big Giants fan. Let's hit Brad. That one's actually not numbered. Usually they're numbered out of 65, but that one's actually not numbered. Nice hit, my friend. Brad says, "Rip it." We're ripping it. Let's do it. All right, we'll rip it after we're done with this box here. Tom had the same card today. Was his also not numbered? Devonta Smith once again out of 125. Out of 150, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Tolbert for them boys out of 100. Nice hit, Cowboys. He did say rip. He did say rip. If it was Kayvon, you'd say no. That's fair. Nice hit, Jalen Tolbert and them boys going to Craig. Nice hit, Craig. Get a couple of these parallels sleeved up. So on the Dare to Tear, whatever card comes out of the inside of that, Dare to Tear card, still does go to Brad. Kyle Pitts out of 199. Breece Hall, Jets. Looks like we got points in this one. 400 points, random to all at the end of the break. You bet it's Zach Wilson on the inside? I mean, if we're gonna get points, at least it's in the same box with the Dare to Tear. There's Bailey Zappi out of 299. And how about that hit? Big time hit, Jets, Breece Hall. I think this is gonna be numbered out of 25. 24 out of 25, Breece Hall patch auto. Yeah, buddy. There you go, TJ Wallace with the Jets. The Jets. Jets. Fantastic. We're double minting it through 3 boxes. Bing, bing, boom. Let's go. Calling A-Rod. Ojabo. I'm going to call... Who do I think it's going to be? I don't even know who's on the minis. Just to be different. I'm different. I'll call Trevor Lawrence. T-Law we'll call. Alright, let's do it, Brad. Get this out. So on the back, you can see there's a little tab where you can, it's right there underneath the R in Taylor. Little tab on the back. So I'm going to get in there with my fingernail. Usually try to do this on camera, but to try to get it up, I might have to use a blade just to get it started. We're going ever so gently. Usually the tab is sticking up a little bit more, but the tab is quite down. We got it now. I swear I've done these before. There are rip cards in football now. Started with Legacy. This one does not want to come apart, though. That just means there's a monster hiding inside for us. See, the goal is to not destroy either card. Got it. Alright, so then we pull this down, just like so. And then on the inside, there's going to be a nice little card for Brad. Is that? Dare to Tear. I don't think it's going to be T-Law. I think I'm wrong. Ooh! That's a good one! You see that, Brad? Oh, goodness. That is a good one. Let's see what that's going to be numbered out of. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. 3 of 25 Jameson Williams. My goodness. That is absolutely awesome. 3 of 25. That's great. Absolutely great. So we'll get the Dare to Tear back in its holder, or back in its penny. That is absolutely fantastic. Nice hit there, Brad. Put them in a team bag, keep them together. Make sure, I'm not going to seal it up yet though. Make sure that they stay together for the shippers and the sorters. It's a great hit. Absolutely great hit. Stash that. Nice breakthrough. What, 3 boxes only? Outstanding break so far. Trying to pull off a trade in my Dynasty League. Guy was not having it. I wanted Najee Harris off of him. He really wanted CeeDee Lamb. I offered him CeeDee Lamb and Pat Freiermuth since his tight ends are awful. For Najee Harris straight up, and he didn't take it. He wouldn't want it. Even though you always got to play around with the Dynasty like trade calculator, which is just whatever. Calculates the trade out for you based on the values of each player. Apparently, according to the trade calculator, he actually was winning that trade by like 5%. But he still said no. I was like, alright, man, alright. Spun a little bit. Alright, here we go. Auto right on top here. We got nice Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce going to the Colts. Good hit, Colts. He's going off the board pretty early in a lot of stuff, too. Colts going to John. Good hit, John. We got Scary Terry for the Commanders. Out of 150, Luke Kuechly. Kuechly, do you love me? Cooper Kupp. I swear I've heard that song one time in my life. There's Jerome Ford out of 299 for the Brownies. Treylon Burks under the lights. George Karlaftis to the Chiefs out of 125. Little TB12. Sky Moore, nice at Chiefs out of 299. And patch auto is, oh goodness gracious, stop it now. Garrett Wilson. How about that? Jets again going to TJ Wallace. 19 out of 99. And boom goes the dynamite. Nice hit, TJ. Jets crushing. Did you guys see Tom this afternoon pull a Christian Watson and not put him on the showcase? Mac Jones out of 149. Sean Alexander out of 100 for the Seahawks. Pulled a Christian Watson, a deserter. Patch auto and didn't even put it on the showcase. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. You wouldn't even put in the sleeve? Weren't you the one giving me a hard time, though, for trading him away for Scary Terry? Just saying. I know. It's all about Romeo Dubes now. Box 5. I know you give me a hard time on all trades. That's fair. Though I just had my my final. I'm in 3 Dynasty Leagues now. It's all your fault, by the way. I just had my final draft today, or yesterday. Totally landed Kenneth Walker at the at the 4th overall pick. Beautiful. Super excited about that. Time Machine's Reggie. Man. Yeah, it was a rookie draft. Well, they just he actually had everybody that was in there. It was a little shady. Like, not really shady, but it wasn't exactly by the book, I think, like how most of them should do. Dude, I got him on waivers. John Mechie. So, in the offseason, he decided to go from 3 flex positions to a super flex finally, like I told him he should have in the first place. So it was after like our startup league that he switched it over to super flex, which I don't think he probably should have done, but he did, which is okay because I had Watson, Lawrence, and Russell Wilson for my 3 quarterbacks, so I'm good. I don't care. But so he switched over to super flex and then put everybody available. So there was a bunch of quarterbacks out on the in there for the draft. There's a John Mechie right there out of 50. Nice hit, Texans. Speaking of John Mechie, Kenneth Walker out of 199. Nice hit, Seahawks. And ooh, we got Kyren Williams. I actually thought it was Kyle Hamilton when I first saw it. Kyren Williams, I believe Williams is a Cardinal. I believe he's a Cardinal. Yes, Sean! That is Dubes right there. It's out of 100 as well. Oh, Kyren Williams is Rams. Thank you, Jay. That was close. Rams on the Kyren Williams. Rams! Going to Maggie. There you go, Maggie. Also, the Texans is John Mechie. I like that one for the Texans. It's super sus, but you know what? It helped me out. Breece Hall, silver. Adam Thielen. And I feel like a lot of the people didn't know what they were doing. Like, so I only had 3 picks. I had my first round pick, and then I had a 4th and a 5th. And I came back in the 4th and took Jameis Winston, who was still there. And then in the 5th, I came back and took Kirk Cousins. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Luke Kuechly, but here's the real kicker. I'll get into the real kicker after we're done with this box. It's much better to tell stories as I'm ripping the packs. Out of 149, Joe Burrow. This is where it gets super sus, but again, worked out in my favor. Lots of break left. Lots of break left. We're not even halfway there yet. Isaiah Spiller on the rookie silver. There you go, Jay. Isaiah Spiller one more time out of 100. Matt Corral under the lights. Next auto up is, oh, cool. Randall Cunningham, 6 of 10 for the Eagles. Sky Craig with the Randall Cunningham Legends auto. 6 out of 10. How cool is that? That's nasty. That's really cool. Working on it, Skyler. Working on it, bud. So, let's, before I get into box number 6, I'm going to go $15 off the last 2 teams in Bowman. I need to learn how to spell 4. Yeah, I'm super jacked about that pickup. 100%. So, Doe, you still there? I gotta find my post for Bowman. Yeah, I'm super high on Walker. So when it got really sus though was after the draft was over, and it's, keep in mind it's only a 10-team league. Yeah, Penny does get injured a lot, so I'm hoping that even before, like, I'm hoping they don't wait until Penny is all the way injured to go with Walker. Like, put Walker in there at least on 3rd down duty or something like that. So after the draft was over, the waivers weren't open. Everything was still locked, and so he opened the waivers. Like we were asking, like, hey, when are the waivers going to be opened up? There's a lot of guys out there that we were wanting to pick up, and all of a sudden, like, the green plus sign was next to everybody's names instead of like the yellow symbol for waiver. And all of a sudden, it was an absolute free-for-all for people to pick up players after the draft was over. I'm like, this is not how it's supposed to go. But I ended up getting John Mechie, like, just picked him up for Jalen Reagor. I'm like, this is not right. It's absolutely crazy. Oh. I know, and I actually kind of went off on the commissioner a little bit too. He decided now that he wants to switch it to a $100 league too, and I'm like, there's so much stuff going on right now. Like, you want to switch to Superflex, and now it's a $100 league instead of a $50 league. And he let some guy auto drafted last year, got an awful team, so he let somebody else take over that team. And he's not making him pay for the first 3 years, which is understandable. Kenny Pickett's silver for the Steelers. But yeah, it's just, a lot of it's just annoying me. Batty out of 100 for the Ravens. There you go, Ravens out of 100 going to Sean. Yeah, I'm hoping they run a lot of two back stuff there, Kyler. Like, you know, Penny's good. Penny's all right, but I think Kenneth Walker is going to be a really, really good running back in the NFL. You know, I've been reading a lot of stuff about him. They're saying that he might not start right away, and it's just like, just start him. Just let him go. Hand him the ball and let him run. Be all right. We got Kobe Bryant for the Seahawks out of 50. Not Kobe Bryant from the basketball player. Little purple coming. Out of 10. We got 7 of 10 for the ages, Lawrence Taylor. And you call him out on it? Yeah, you do. There you go, Brad. Nice hit, Giants. LT out of 10 to go along with the Jameson Williams out of 25 from earlier. Little Kobe action, Skyler. Little Kobe. There is Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Man, the Jets had a good draft. We got Cordero Patterson for the Falcons out of 125. Out of 199, Drew Parsons for the boys. The white powder on the... Oh. That almost went over my head. I thought you were talking about the one that's in the bag. Oh, man. Kyren Williams again going out to the Rams. You got me, Doe. There you go, Maggie. Kyren Williams one more time to the Rams. Sounds like for a halfway point. Finish up the stack here. One more parallel coming. Out of 299 for the Brownies, Myles Garrett. There we go. What's going on? So, Skyler, tell me about DK. Tell me about DK and Metcalf. I got him in every one of my leagues. Should I keep him? Should I hold on to him? I don't know how Cooper Kupp didn't, Kyren, brah! Kyren, brah! Davian, brah! So funny. Yeah, I don't know how Cooper Kupp didn't get it either. He should have. He's a stud. Yeah. So Doe there with you, Aaron, that's talking over on YouTube. He is actually one of my fraternity brothers from college, and we are in a couple dynasty leagues together. I think Gino's winning that battle right now, isn't he though? Last I looked, Gino was winning that battle. Maybe the Seahawks will just be really, really, really bad this year, and then they'll draft CJ Stroud. And then the Texans will also be really, really bad this year, and they'll draft Bryce Young. Have Mechie come back and be healthy from his health problems that he's having, and then have the hookup one more time of Mechie and Bryce Young. That'd be kind of fun. Karlaftis. 3 rookies in there. Little Matt Corral rook. Kayvon Thibodeau out of 50. Let's go, Brad. $31 out of 50. Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's go, buddy. That's a great hit. Giants having quite the little break here. And also, going to a New York team, we got Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. I got you, Brad. I got you. There you go, Jets. Another skilled player up in the mint with the Garrett Wilson and the Breece Hall. Yeah, but I mean, you guys got a lot of picks coming, though. You guys got a lot of picks coming. Out of 125, Adrian Peterson. Carson Strong, Silver Rook. Lamar Jackson, 28 out of 50 for the Ravens. Who's your other team? The Rams? They don't have a lot of picks, though, do they? Out of 199, Luke Kuechly. Kuechly, do you love me? Oh, basketball teams. Basketball teams. Gotcha, gotcha. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Herbie under the lights. 8 out of 20 for the Chargers. Chargers go to Jay. Ruckert is from Long Island and he hit the practice squad today. Really? There you go, Jay. 8 out of 20. Almost sneezed, sorry. Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. That does it for box number 7. Cooper Kupp's from Washington, too? He's a stud. Eastern or Central Washington? I can see that. I always thought Jeremy Ruckert was a pretty good wide receiver. I always thought, yeah, Eastern Washington. The red turf, that's right. Ooh, hold up a tick. Christian Watson out of 25 for the Packers. I always thought Ruckert was a pretty good or tight end in college. Maybe I always thought he was a good tight end because he always just destroyed the Badgers. 6 out of 25 on that, Watson. Maybe that's why I always thought he was really good. This pack's really thick. Let's do it. Desmond Ridder, Kyle Hamilton. That's out of 50. Rodgers for the Packers. Rodgers is actually saying nice things so far about Romeo Dubes. Here you go, Sean. Auto. Bailey. Bailey Zappi. The Patriots. There you go, Pats. Nice hit, TJ. Bailey Zappi. Tyler Batty for the Ravens on the mini. Out of 100, James Conner. Derek Stingley Jr. There's a lot of kind of messed up corners on these. Just in like certain packs. We got Rodgers out of 199. See, the upper corner on that one is a little bit. It's only on certain cards of certain packs. Olave. What's going on, Kyle? Patch auto coming. Corral. There's a Garrett Wilson for the Jets out of 125. Kyle Pitts out of 299. Patch auto. See the corners on these ones. It's just this one box. Isaiah Spiller. Nice patch on that one. There you go, Jay with the Chargers. Watching the race. The race is over. 34 out of 249 on the Spiller. There you go, Jay. Four boxes left. One sec. Marlins last team available in Bowman. $25 off the Marlins to close. Close them for $320. All right. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought too. Great patch for it being out of 249. 100%. Absolutely. Well, that sounds delicious. I had a few yesterday. I had a little bonfire yesterday. Burned a bunch of my. It wasn't really a relaxing bonfire. I was more light a fire in the backyard to burn a whole bunch of my lilac trees that I cut down. So, but I had a couple beers while I was doing that, so that made it a little bit more enjoyable. We had the one chrome of Matt Corral so far. Still think we could probably get an auto. Whose car's on fire? My car? My car better not be on fire. Walker and Matt Corral, same box. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something for the ages? Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Dak Prescott out of 50 for them boys. Dotson. Oh, in the race. Gotcha. But you're saying my car's on fire. I'm like, my car better not be on fire. Taysom Hill for the Saints out of 125. Out of 50, Nick Foles. That's the catch from the Super Bowl. The Philly special. Jordan Davis for the Philadelphia Eagles. I had a few sours yesterday. I had a blueberry lemon sour and also a whipped pineapple sour. It was way too hot to drink anything other than like a nice refreshing sour yesterday. So I had one of each. Out of $2.99, Hopkins. I've recently heard they've had to add some extra hops to the mix. Danny Gray out of 50, going out to the Niners. There you go, Niners. Niners go to James. There you go, James. I don't know. Maybe you're spying on me. I don't know what you do in your free time, Kyle. You flew a drone over here and we're snooping on my car. Matt Corral. Jerome Ford out of 150. Chris Olave. Saints. And a Jerome Ford auto. Going out to the Brownies. This is your last hit from box number 9. Box number 9. Just hanging out, Mike? That's a-okay. A lot of people come to just hang out during the breaks. How you doing today, Mike? I actually really like when people come and hang out, whether they're in the break or not in the break. I love chatting. Love chatting. It makes the job fun. Jerome Ford of the Brownies. Going to Mike. Oh, you hit that? That was you that hit that O'Neal Cruz out of 10? That's awesome. That's a great card. Really, really great card. Wait, you met Tom in Champlin? I don't know if Tom was in Champlin. You might have met Ryan. Was Tom in Minnesota? You might have actually met Ryan in Champlin. So how it goes, Mike, is Tom and I. So Tom was the guy. Oh, you met Ryan. Okay, good. I was like, did Tom take a trip and not tell me? So Tom and I are in Wisconsin. Tom was the guy that was breaking earlier today. And then Emil, Titus, and Jared and Ryan are in Minnesota then. Yep, Tom's my boss. Tom is my boss. He's a good dude. Molson? Yeah, I've had Molson. Tom's a great guy. I don't want to see who that patch auto is. Aiden Hutchinson going out to the Lions. All right, patch auto in this first stack here. Let's see who we got. We got Tyquan Thornton out of 299. Patriots. And patch auto is another Isaiah Spiller. How about that? I can't do loggers on hot days. It's been really hot around here. Hot and muggy. I can't do loggers. Isaiah Spiller going to the Chargers for Jay. Colder Nights is pretty good. C.D. Lamb for them boys. 39 out of 50. Nice hit, Cowboys. What's this flipped over here for? Out of 75, Chris Olave. Well, there we go, Saints. 64 out of 75, Chris Olave. Under the lights. Olave and the Saints going to Kyle. Nice hit, Kyle. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Alec Pierce with a Jermaine Johnson for the Jets again. How about another dare to dare? How about one of those? Evan Neal. There's a Khalil Shakir for the Buffalo Bills out of 149. $220 or $299. Kyle Pitts. From very high to moderate, so we got a little rain, a little humidity rolling in. Malik Willis was under the lights. Davis Mills, 46 out of 150. 2 boxes left. Hoping he's coming out soon. Hoping to see Kenneth Walker come out here soon. gonna get him. Wednesday, Thursday? We were supposed to have rain all day today. The entire day we were supposed to have rain. That did not happen. That did not happen. All right, box 11. Cooper Kupp under the lights out of 75. Going to Maggie. Out of 199. Matt Judon. Jonathan Taylor. In the right mitt, this one, we got a Garrett Wilson is a patch auto. We got behind that is Jeremy Ruckert auto. And then right in front is Breece Hall. Patch auto numbered out of 25. And nice hit, Bears. Velus Jones Jr. It's a great card, isn't it? Velus Jones Jr. is numbered 2 out of 100. The Bears. Going to Kevin. Deep sea fishing. That sounds fun. Out of 100, Frank Gore. I would do some deep sea fishing. Kyle Hamilton. Go to the Ravens. Ravens are going to Sean. I've gone deep sea fishing one time. It was a blast. Josh Allen for the Billies out of 299. Watson and some timeless talent, followed by Jameson Williams. Like James Williams, that doesn't sound right. Justin Jefferson out of 150. Kenneth Walker base. Garrett Wilson. Silver under the lights. Hey, a nice hit. Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to Sky. Best tight end in the draft right here. I mean, maybe Jelani Woods will be good too. I'm thinking Jelani Woods is going to be really good. Velus Jones Jr., you think he's potential Rookie of the Year candidate? Really? According to sources, Tom? Is that the source? We don't listen to Tom. Last box mojo, let's make it happen. This marked off is full. Yeah, yep, I'm actually at the shop right now, so we got the card shop downstairs, and then upstairs is kind of like a hangout area with some of the break studios and the offices. So yeah, we have a shop right in downtown Waupun. It's a very fun shop. We got very comfy furniture that I take naps on quite often. I'm just kidding, I don't take any naps on them. But, I mean, they're there if I want to. Yeah, we actually opened up our doors here in Waupun about maybe 7 months ago, I want to say. 6 or 7 months ago we've been open. That's right, Cody. Coolest shop in Wisconsin. Cody's been here. Yeah, you'll definitely have to visit. Let us know when you're coming to visit. Let Tom or I know. The source was Tom. I knew the source was Tom. Of course it was. Alright, here we go. Last box of the break. Good luck, my friends. First auto up is Jeremy Ruckert. The Jets. What a little break for the Jets. Jeremy Ruckert and the Jets to TJ. There you go, TJ. Kenneth Walker. There's a Brett Favre out of 100. Green Bay Packers. Josh Allen, silver under the lights. Jalen Wydermeyer out of 299. Trey McBride. Got stuck a little bit. Aaron Donald to the Rams. Out of 125. 104 out of 125. Last stack. One auto left to go. Maybe we'll have an auto and also a Dare to Tear. John Mechie. There it is. Last card. Oh, wait. Oh, it totally psyched us out. Oh, I was all jacked up for the Kenneth Walker auto right there. Jalen Waddle out of 100. Oh, my gosh. Panini just throwing a big curveball at us. Oh, my word. All right, last one up right here then is Isaiah Likely out of 149 going out to the Ravens. Ravens are going to Sean. There you go, Sean. Garrett Wilson on the silver mini. Out of 199, Danny Gray. And that, my friends, is the break. Appreciate you, BJ. Yeah, it would have been nice to hit you that Matty Corral, but I hope you had fun still, bud. Hope you had fun still. And I hope that you really enjoyed your birthday weekend, my friend. Let's do a recap. We'll recap all of our color here. You betcha, Brad. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. All of the color we'll do a recap on here. I'm not going to say all the team names, but I will just say the player names. We got Jones, Robinson, George, Wilson, Mangold, TB12, Sanders, Smith, Stafford, Pitts, Zappy, Kelsey, Smith, Hertz, Carson Strong, Alexander, Karlaftis, Sky Moore, Ford, Kuechly, Mac Jones, Thielen, Kuechly, Burrow, Walker, and Garrett. Five hours? 5 hours and 4 minutes. Road trip! Yeah, not horrible. It's usually how most weekends are now that we're getting a little older, right? It could have been better, but it wasn't terrible. Oh, Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. We got Patterson, Pearson, Kuechly, Howard, Peterson, Wilson, Pitts, Connor, Rogers, Hopkins, Ford, Hill, Thornton, Johnson, Shakir, Pitts, Mills, Cooper Kupp, Hamilton, Frank Gore, Matt Judon, Allen, Jefferson, Gray, Waddle, Donald, Waddle, and Brett Favre. Let's do parallels that we top loaded here then. Dotson out of 10 going to Washington. Nice hit. Team. CD Lamb to them boys. Foles. Eagles. Prescott. Boys. Rodgers. Packers. Herbert out of 20 going to the Chargers. We got Jackson. Ravens. Bryant to the Seahawks. Spiller. Chargers. Kenneth Walker. That's out of 75. Seahawks. Mechie to the Texans. And Tolbert to the boys. All of those were numbered to 100 or less. Autos. Isaiah Likely to the Ravens. McBride. Cardinals. Velus Jones Jr. going to the Bears. Ford. Browns. Gray. Niners. Bailey Zappi to the Patriots. Williams. Rams. Batty. Ravens. Pierce. Colts. And Pierre Strong Jr. Patriots. Patch autos. We got Isaiah Spiller going out to the Chargers 2 times, both of them out of 249. Then we got Jalen Wydermeyer to the Bills and Kyren Williams to the Rams. Showcase time then. Let's go Packers. Romeo Dubes, the auto is numbered 79 out of 100, and the Christian Watson is numbered 6 out of 25 on the rookie cracked ice gold. Good stuff. Packers going out to Sean. Go Sean. Let's go with the Giants. We got numbered 7 of 10 LT. We got the Kayvon Thibodeau. That one is numbered 31 out of 50 on the Kayvon Thibodeau auto. And then we had the Dare to Tear. We had an LT Dare to Tear for the Giants, which yielded the Jameson Williams numbered 3 of 25. So that one is going to Brad with the Giants. Nice break, Brad. Where's my sticky notes? Just so there's no confusion. Alright, so LT on the front, Giants on the back. The Jameson Williams is in between the two. There we go. And next up, let's go Randall Cunningham, numbered 6 of 10. I'm more worried about Ski there, Jay. 6 of 10, Randall Cunningham going out to the Eagles for Sky. And I said Sky. Chris Olave. 64 out of 75, Chris Olave and the Saints to Kyle. Padres Giants, make sure you have some fun, Nick. Make sure you have some fun, bud. First money hit of the break. How about Desmond Ridder? Number 10 of 20. Nice hit. The Falcons are going to Craig. Great hit, Craig, in that closeout spot. And then the other money hit of the break. This was a great break for the Jets. We got Jeremy Ruckert. That one is numbered 142 out of 149. Ruckert on the silver rookie auto. Garrett Wilson, patch auto, 19 out of 99. Followed by Breece Hall. Nice patch out of the Iowa State patch, numbered 24 out of 25. Good break, TJ Wallish with the Jets. We gotta do a random quick. For points, we had some Panini points. 400 of them, randomed to all in this break. here we go. Niners down through Washington is our list there. All 32 teams are entered. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 7 rounds. Whoever ends up on top can bring home the 400 points. Good luck, everyone. Final round. We got the Cowboys to Craig. There you go, Craig. Good stuff, my friend. 400 points going to you. And that does it for football for the night. I'll be back in just a few minutes with Bowman. I'll be back in just a few minutes with some Bowman. And then we're all full up for the night. So I'll see you guys back here in about 10 minutes for Bowman. And then once we're done with Bowman, we have a baseball mixer to round out the night. So thanks a bunch, everybody, for hanging out for this one. I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.